In today's video, we are gonna play Temur Stormsplitter lesson. Yeah, a different type of lesson deck, but this is one of the decks I used to climb to Mythic. It is super fun, I enjoyed it a lot. Every time I comboed off, it was just funny to do. You copy and copy your Stormsplitter, and then you swings for lethal. And how we build this deck and how we do it, you're gonna see in this video. Yeah, hello and welcome everyone to another video on my channel. Today, before we start with the deck here, first of all, sorry I wasn't here for a week. Been sick, been coughing really hard. Still coughing quite a lot, but it's better now, so I think I should be able to record this video without coughing. And of course I was watching the World Championship this weekend as well. Yeah, congratulations to Seth, I wrote him in private. Happy for him to win. He deserves this. He's a great guy. We used to have our podcast together, Planeswalker Diaries, for the people who are longer here, especially for the ones who watch me on Twitch. We had weekly or bi-weekly podcast together with Seth Mainfield, Jason DeFraw, and me. It was a really cool time. We had many cool guests, and Arne, who was also in the top 8, was also one of our guests back then. So yeah, congratulations to everyone who came this far. Super cool to see it, and he played Is It Lesson, and it was quite fun to see Arne on Temur Otters. This was the last video I put here, Temur Otters, a week ago. Different list, but yeah, cool, really strong. And today I showcase one of the decks. I used to climb to Mythic when I was sick. I built quite a lot of decks, but just wanted to see what's going on. And this here is the Temur Storm Lesson deck. It is not Is It Lesson, it is not Temur Otters, it's the combination of it. And how do we play this? Of course, we do have a combo in this deck, and the combo is with Stormsplitter. It's a 4 mana 1/4 with haste. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, create a token that's a copy of this creature. Exile the token at the beginning of the next end step. Then we have Enduring Vitality, a 3 mana 3/3. Creature control half at 1 mana of any color. And this, of course, you play Stormsplitter. You can already tap Stormsplitter for mana because it has haste. And the way we do is we try to play spells over and over until you have enough Stormsplitter to just win the game in one turn. And with our... sorry guys, not perfect yet, but yeah. And with our lessons package here, we have many ways to do this, of course. You play Gran here, which is the 1 mana 1/2. When this becomes tapped, draw a card, and this card a card. Non-creature spells you cost 1 less to cast, and if there are 3 or more lesson cards in your graveyard. So also nice Gran, you can tap it with Vitality, and the effect will still apply, and you get the additional mana, and you draw on this card. Then of course you have the Stormchaser's talent here. When this enters, you create an Otter. For 4 mana, you can return an instant or sorcery speed back, and for 6 mana on the level 3, you create Otter tokens when you play instants or sorceries. The main reason why we have this is first, it's a prowess creature, it's pretty powerful. The prowess creature is also a mana for the Enduring Vitality. And then you play Boomerang Basics, which is one of the strongest lessons from the new set, and I think the most played card in the World Championship. A 1 mana lesson, return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. If you control that permanent, draw a card. If you have enough mana, you can basically just play Talent, play Basic on Talent, get it back, and then level up, and you can do this endlessly. And of course with Stormsplitters, since you create tokens, and you will see this in the game here as well, where we just use these 2 cards to make infinite token of Stormsplitter. So this is one of the ways to do it. We also have different lessons here. Of course, we have the Firebending lesson here, a 1 mana 2 damage removal here with kick of 4. We play the Combustion Technique here, 3 off, can be 4 too. Just a bit of a better removal spell here, also a lesson of course. For the bigger creature and it exiles, then we also have the Quench here. I have a 3 off here, can be 4, but I think 3 is fine. 2 mana, counter target spell unless they pay 2. And then my favorite card, and this card is absolutely ridiculous, Accumulate Wisdom. Yeah, it's Ancestral Recall with Gran, right? It's a 2 mana instant lesson. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put one of those cards into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order, and put each of those cards into your hand instead if there are 3 or more lesson cards in your graveyard. So you basically draw 3 cards for 2. If you have Gran and 3 lesson in your graveyard, you draw 3 cards for 1 mana. Yeah, 1 mana. We also play the Seismic Sense here, which is a 1 mana sorcery lesson. You look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the number of lands you control. remove a creature or land card from among them and put it into your hand. The rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. So what's nice about this card is you can find your combo pieces or land. That's why it's only a 2-off and it's a 1 mana spell, which is great to use with Stormsplitter, so we can actually copy it, right? And yeah, once you have the talent basically in the basic, you go off. You finish it, right? And with cards like Wisdom, playing from the Stormsplitter mana, you just draw 3 cards. The chance is high to find another card as well. Added a 1 of Raw, Crackling Wit here. It's just a really, really powerful card. It creates the tokens here. You can draw 3 cards, discard 2 cards. Discard 2 is nice to get the lessons in the graveyard you don't need. Great 1-off, same as Roaring Furnace here or Steaming Sauna. 2 mana removal spell and 5 mana draw an extra card on end step. Yeah, it's quite straightforward. This is the mana base I went for. You could actually argue to play more red. Usually it went quite well for me this way because Vitality also gives access to red. You have starting towns, ground, and a mountain here. But yeah, the deck is super fun to play, guys. This is one of the decks I played to go to Mythic. I think I played 5 or 6 different decks. I mean, I was sick. I didn't know what to do, so I was in my bed and play on my laptop a little bit as far as I could. These decks I will showcase. They're good decks to climb. The hardest part about content creation is, right, I'll play the video and then people are like, I cannot win with this deck. I cannot play it for you. The meta changes fast. It is best of 1, right? It's really hard to say, like, this is the definition, this is the deck, right? In best of 1 right now, you have cups, you have combo, you have lessons, right? So take a deck, try to get a positive win rate between 55 and 65 and you will be fine, right? There's no ultimate deck, but if you look for something that's maybe quite fun to play, and if you like the gameplay here and how we play with this deck and how we use the combo, give it a try. It's a different version of Lessons. I had a lot of fun, and yeah, if you're new here to the channel, feel free to subscribe and like. Leave in the comment below what is the deck you are using to climb. You can ask me any question. Also, you can write me in Discord, a private message. Totally fine. Just glad to be back, and hopefully my coughing will not be too bad these days, but I will try my best. And with no further ado, I wish you fun with the games. Ready? Sam Classic. Okay, Sam Classic. Let's go. This is our hand, and our hand is not good. We do have a piece here. We have 2 removals, but we need to find more cards. But I think since they start, we can try this. We can try this, but not having any recall here or something like this is a bit problematic. Okay, mountain into mountain. We do have double removal here, which kind of shines. Also, the Boomerang Basics are not too bad. So, if it's a mouse, a student, we definitely say no to the student here. It's a pretty good draw. But with our hand, we can wait. We can wait. Okay. Here, we're gonna wait if they play something or not. It's 1 damage, it's 1 damage. I do think they want to do something here. Maybe buff it and attack. I mean, they have to. Here we go. Okay, it's just 2 damage to my face, so I don't get an extra card, but that's fine. We have the Watchers here. I really do want to have 3 cards here, so we're just gonna hopefully bounce something. Okay. It's a bit weird, not gonna lie. I usually think they don't have removal, so can play this here. They need 4 damage, and I don't think they have it. And we do have a lot of damage next turn. So yeah. Sometimes you can just play the Stormsplitter like this. Well, in this position, it's no problem to play this. We're gonna create one here. Then we go in. So we do have really a lot of potential damage here. If they want to get rid of Raw, that's fine. So now we can discard a card here, which is kind of nice. And this one for sure. We're gonna discard the lands. So let's just go a bit crazy here. So we're gonna split here.
Another genius idea, Byron.
This is absolutely stupid, honestly. It's quite enough now. Could go for one more split, but I want to keep my blue up just in case. Yeah. Yeah, next turn that's it, huh? We do have only blue on hand, which is kind of funny. But yeah, they have nothing, which yeah, it's not really helpful, I guess. Okay, let's start off with this one. We're looking for our vitality. And here we go. Absolute combo acquired. And now we're just gonna go absolutely crazy.
Another genius idea, Byron.
We don't even need it, but hey, this is fine, right? It is fine. We don't need any lands here. We're gonna do this and then we bounce it back. Our Ral, meantime, also gets stronger. And then we're gonna loop this forever. Forever and ever. So here we go. It's probably lethal, almost, huh? Our Ral is also getting to a point where it's gonna be enough.
Gotta work with what's available.
Is it enough already? It should be. I think it's fine. I think we're going in like this. I don't think there's anything they can do. But yeah, that is basically what this deck does, right? We didn't have too much of a okay. Still coughing, sorry guys. So this is it. This is the combo. Always beautiful if you do one game and it works. So yeah, nice. First game, first win. GG. Okay. Yeah, can try. Bit weird hand, not gonna lie. My coughing. Never ending. Okay. Corner. I mean, it is an answer, but not with my hand. Okay, not too bad too, but we need lands here. They want to play as well, so not as cool. This is the card that doesn't help me at all. But yeah, at least we can start drawing. We need to find lands. Our only way to deal with corner right now is Quench. But they can just have a land. Cavern and that's it, right? So it's discard of Firebending Lesson. A bit frustrated, not gonna lie. Imagine you're not drawing lands at all. Two lands and 12 cards would mean we play 12 lands in this deck. I think we do play more, but I honestly feel like there's no much options here. I have to go for it. If I whiff more on lands, it's just not playable anymore. For Kona we have Quench here, but if they have Cavern then it is what it is. They're a bit scared, which is good for me. Okay. I mean, we do have the combo. But the moment I play something, I lose. My Quench is useless right now, honestly, so... If I play Vitality, we'll just get countered. If they have it, they have it. I have to go Stormsplitter here. If they counter this, at least I can do something. I missed the damage here. But it's okay. I thought it would be a counter or something. Into the maze. We know how it is, right? They play Kona, and let's see if they have it. If they're not, we win next turn. But usually, if you have it like this, then you win. That's why I say best of one, guys. I used to play a lot of Kona to climb as well. It's just busted. Every combo deck in best of one is busted, as you all know. So now, do they have it or not? Stock up usually is the one you need, and that's where you win. So let's see. I still believe this is, in best of one of the best decks to play by far. Every combo deck is. Let's see what's the win con though. Yeah, that's enough. I saw it. You can have it. You can have the win. Okay. So let's see what the deck can do, guys. Chef A. Okay, Chef A. Let's see. We can keep this. It's not a really good hand, but not a bad hand. So, yeah, we keep this. We have removal and counter. Just need to... Oh, sorry, guys. We just need to... Okay, that's a bit frustrating. I have to be honest, this is where we drop this. Then I can use the second part, because if it's control, then I need this out. It's a good card in this matchup too. So if they stock up, that's fine. Getting a roll out here is really, really good. So I like this kind of situation here, since we have a lot of options here. Temur, okay. Sure. They're scared of me getting the draws coming in soon, right? I understand. I gonna use this here.
Think big.
I do want to get lessons in my graveyard. So it's gonna be these two. Usually I want to keep this, of course.
A solution.
Good card, but... I'm not too happy with the way I draw. 7 lands is quite a lot in 15 cards. If you draw 50% lands, it's usually too much.
You get to be my protege today.
Well, we just keep it like this. Apparently they don't have anything. They also have only 1 blue. Okay. Yeah, we draw... I mean, they don't draw lands and we draw all the lands, which is kind of funny. Yeah. So these games exist, right? If we can keep roll, I'm happy, but yeah, it's not so easy. I wish.
I'll search another plane.
I wish. Drawing really a lot of weird cards. Boomerang Basic is not a bad card. But do I actually want to bounce that one? Don't think so. This I keep. I will use this one and this one. I just draw. Okay. We want to combo off, but we don't really have it. But the 3/3 going in here each turn is still good enough right now. They have Judgment. They have 14 life. Okay. Let's see. There is a chance, but... Boah, that's what's happening? Well, I'm not too happy about it, but... Okay. This is a big threat. They have to deal with this. Okay. You cannot do much about that. Well, we can use the lesson here at least, so... But are we gonna use it in my turn? I don't know what to say, really. What the F? Where's my vitality? It's not existing. Holy. And this is a bad one too. I have to actually go for this one again. This is weird. So we didn't have a single vitality in like literally 40 cards. What do you want to do, right? Okay, I mean, we deal with cards somehow. But, yeah. As long as the game goes as hard as is, right? Like, we know that they have counter spells and all this shit. So I think the vitalities are like in the last 10 cards or something. It's quite funny. That's really frustrating. Well, what do you want to do, right? We're gonna keep the land here for the discard later on maybe, but wow. This is a big wow for me here, I have to say. A bit surprised they don't go for the double. They're scared of Quench. Okay, I get it. Even if Vitality is not enough, so anything that draw me 3 cards is probably better. I will do this. They have a counter, they have a counter. Okay, at least the counter now doesn't draw them cards, so... Well... And we draw the land. This is really frustrating. Oh, what can you do? This is crazy. So, we looked up to here, right? So, yeah. It is literally in the last 20 cards are my 4 combo pieces. Yeah, what do you want to do? And the main problem is like, as longer the game goes, the stronger they get. Because it's control. Now they have a 6/6 on the board, right? And I probably just draw another land because that's all I do. Well, I guess that's a game we can keep here just to showcase how fun Magic can be sometimes. Yeah, I mean... Okay. Sure. Can I still win? Almost not possible anymore. How much ward is this? Ward 2. They can flash it. This is so weird. Should maybe shock this in, but yeah. I give up. I honestly, at this point, you have to sometimes give up. So yeah, this game didn't go well, but that's okay. We tried. We tried. If you not have the cards, you cannot shuffle the deck the way you want, right? Sometimes this is what happens. Ready? Alpha. Okay, Alpha. We keep. Not a good hand, but keep. Imagine being as skilled to be on the play. Yep, forced. Okay, rampers. Have to find stuff. No. Definitely don't want to bounce that one there. Okay, keep Quench open here. I do want to counter this because it creates 2 threats. Not a bad card. Probably need to keep this one for the Overlord there. Or for whatever they play now. Maybe they have an Ouroboros or something, right? To keep that in mind too. Batchamel Cup. Huh? That's also something I want to get rid of. Okay. The Huntswood gets active soon, so I have to keep that in mind. Okay. Draw some decent cards. Okay. The Overlord is still the most annoying one. But this one will deal with it. So we have to tap out, but they most likely have a counter. Okay, I'm kinda happy they tap out here. It's an interesting turn now. Still a good card to get here. Well, I don't have many options. And I'm tapped out. It would be nice to have one of the other cards. Okay, Wagon. It's definitely bounce worthy. I can block it quite well, but okay. So now we just set up combo. I don't know why it does it like this. It's about surviving now. Okay, that's frustrating. Okay. We have 6 mana, play this, and then double opt. I mean, can they? I need to bounce it. I honestly have to. Don't see another way. I have to play this safe here. If my Otter survives this, there's a... Okay, there's still a chance. There's still a chance, but I didn't expect an Ugin. I think we got this. We need to get all the spells we can get. Yeah, we have it. Okay. I have to say I didn't expect an Ugin there. Yeah, we can get it. Okay. That should be it, huh? Oh, crazy. A random Ugin just appeared. I didn't expect that, so yeah, well. It is what it is, huh? Roasted Rooster. Okay, Roasted Rooster. Playable, yeah. Keep. An aggressive deck, huh? This will be a blocker, or takes out a shock, so kind of okay with that. Sacrifice creature, draw a card. I feel like they want to shock this. Because I have a block here. 2 expected. Oh, wow, 2 of them. Huh. We have to be a bit careful with our life total in this matchup. So I'm gonna tap this in. They're on the play and they mono red, huh? Grand can block these kittens, so that's something. We do have 1 removal here, but I don't want to use this on the kitten usually. Okay. Okay, I see what they play. Funny. The good old fling decks. The good old fling decks. Maybe just gonna put out a bird here. I play red, yeah. Best case scenario is they drop something I can remove. And even better if it cannot attack, but okay. Yeah. Okay, take 1 is quite fine. Yeah, that's something I can remove. 2 of them is a bit annoying. Still cannot attack though. I will use it here. Need to get lessons in. They really need a really good card on hand. Okay, we assembled the combo. But now we need to survive until there. I want to keep my creature if possible because it gives me a mana. So yeah, I'm gonna play Vitality next turn, yeah. Well, I take it. Going 12. Okay, yeah, sure. I'm gonna keep this up here. I have Vitality for block if I need to, but we can also just win next turn. So in a perfect world, I will just do nothing here and hope that the Wisdom will do it. We do have a Quench, which is a bit... So... Now we have the situation, right, where... If they have Fling, we have to calculate. So they probably have Fling, right? So I'm a bit forced to block here. I'm not happy, but... Okay, this is it, actually. Okay. So now we should have it. Because we have double 1 mana spell here. Close game. Gonna draw 3. Okay, this is it, yeah. Now we have the loop. We have it. We have it, guys. Yeah, interesting. It's definitely not easy against mono red, but I think we have enough, right? Yeah. It says 31. So I think 31 is enough. But then you also have to consider that we have tapped ones. So yeah. Okay. That went smooth. The kitten is... I don't like the kitten. And 1 mana, 1/1, sure. It's kind of nice with the manifest there, I get it. But it's a fling deck. They played the high roll deck, right? Kind of funny, I made the Betchermole deck, remember the Gruul one? And people, like, the comments are really mean, like, this shows how much skill you have, just play for win. It's so funny. I don't know what to do sometimes, you know, like, you play a deck to showcase something and people are just mean. But that's the internet, right? I've been used to it. Like, guys, did you ever sit down on the computer and actually write a mean comment? I think I never did that in my life. Like, it's kind of shocking to me that people do that. It's a bad hand here, but we already had a mulligan, so... Okay. Well, I mean... There's something we can do here. There's something we can do here. Let's see. It's a bit funny the way we draw. It's a bit funny. Well, like, the Boomerang Basic is... I mean, we're gonna draw cards. Okay, now we cannot play it the way I want. Unlucky. Okay. Bloomkin. Okay, well, should we try it? Should we actually try it? Okay. It's super weird to do though. Mm-mm. I mean, I'm trying, but... Hello? Am I just drawing all the Boomerang Basics that exists in the game? That's so weird. Okay. I mean, I'm not even sure if I won, but I could use the quench here, right? And then it would be enough triggers. But this was a funny one. This was a funny one. What happened? JDP 36776. Okay. I mean, we like to have these two cards, yeah. So. Okay. Interesting color combination. Let's see. Most likely more on the aggressive side, usually, right? But yeah, I don't know what they play. Rakdos. Grixis. Makes more sense to play Grixis. Still believe going in here is better. I mean, what could I play? Stock up? Oh, we have the combo. We have threat on board and combo. Let's see. Like, it's nice to have these cards because they have to deal with it. 2 mana. In this position, we're just gonna go talent. I feel like there's a counter, I have to be careful. You can still play lessons, right? We don't know. Having a quench here is nice. When this creature enters town, it discards a card. When one or more player discards one or more cards, investigate. Huh. I go with this. I don't know what they play, but... Could have played this differently, but I'm gonna go like this. I really don't know what's going on. I mean, we win next turn if they don't do anything, but maybe a board wipe here. Huh, one blue still up. I don't know. Okay, that's game. I'm not sure if it's game or not, but I can whiff big time. So it's definitely not game. That's funny. I'll have to try it. They have to kill my otter now or it's game. I do have another otter, so it's kind of okay. But I whiffed, yeah. Just create more otters. If I had one more like spell here to draw, maybe. But yeah, the setup wasn't perfect. Wasn't perfect. Okay, yeah. Take 2 damage. I think they have to board vibe, right? Like, there's so much damage coming in next turn. I don't think they have a Kaito. A Kaito would be super weird. The Kaito? That would surprise me, though. That is an interesting card. Okay. Well, we know what we do now, right? We gonna loop. We are going to loop. Now we have 4 and then we can just loop this forever. That's it. Here you have the endless loop going. Let's just do this. Get a little bit more here before we use the talent. Don't really need to take anything specific here. And here we go. Yep, prowess. Yep, and then we do it again. This is quite nice that I can showcase you the loop here, because this is what it is. So at one point you just have endless tokens, and we can just keep doing this now. Which, yeah, that's what it is. That is what it is. It's stupid, yeah. Takes a bit time here. But soon we are at the point where we have enough. Yeah, we keep doing this. We keep doing this. This is a funny Otter deck. I mean, after my last video being Otter, I was like, let's just do another one. And here we have the other one. The Otter one. Oh god. I'm sorry, guys. We have to do it once more. Or we just draw anything else that we could use. How many do we get? We have 3 on board. They get 1 life here. We get 17. So it is lethal now. Yeah, now we have lethal. They get 1 life, but that's fine. So we just have to attack here. Opponent is not happy about my Stormsplitter. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. Yeah. It is enough. Oh, the game is not happy with me here. Huh? 31 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't trust this. I know I calculated it before, but let's just go crazy. Now we have enough for sure. Don't trust the UI, guys. I'm not trusting it. I'm not sure if it's slow on my side, but I don't think it is. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know. It's probably. Huh? Guys, do you know it's? Do you think it's my side or it's opponent's side? I know it's. That's enough. I'm not sure if this is on my side or on opponent's side. But yeah. That's the loop, and I'm glad I could showcase the loop. That's what it does, and yeah. I had a lot of fun using this to climb, guys. So yeah, feel free to test it, it's fun. Well, we comboed off quite a lot, so I'm happy about that for sure. Also great that I could showcase the basic and talent interaction there. The deck is fun to play. There are sure matchups that are harder, like everything in best of one right now, but the meta is cool. I have a lot of other decks prepared. We have a mono black, we have also token lists, and so on. I don't want to say everything yet, but there's a lot of decks coming. Yeah, I'm just glad to be back. Sorry for being sick again. No idea, it's just really cold in Switzerland, and it just got me. It just got me. I think it was like a bit of a flu epidemic here. Many people I knew were sick too, and I'm trying my best to be better. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you're new, feel free to like and subscribe. And yeah, see you next time, and I wish you a good night, good day, wherever you are.